We are continuing to use all of our resources to be able to find Andrea.
Into the evening, 7 Skyforce above as daylight turns to night, and the dire search for 27-year-old Andrea Lloyd continues. Miami-Dade PD saying they detained her boyfriend after a family member saw him in a heavily wooded area near 130th Avenue and Southwest 328th Street.
We responded immediately. We observed the boyfriend, and we have detained him.
Police say a cadaver dog also alerted them to something not too far from where the boyfriend was seen. Overcome with emotion, Andrea's family wait in angst for any word about where she is.
To some people, they seem like the perfect couple. Nothing strange was going on, but unfortunately, everything unfolded before their eyes.
Sight.
Oh!
Read it. I don't even know what the top say. Can you read it out loud, please?
No, I ain't gonna read it out loud. Oh, I spoiled it. Where the money at?
They already came prepacked. They didn't want to go, you know.
So you didn't do this?
No. I ordered it.
Okay. I open
Sight.
I want to open taste. Can I open taste?
Can you go?
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Can I see the box? Like,
I should have put on my clothes. I should have put on my clothes. I ain't gonna lie, these hard. I'm gonna keep these for a long time. Man, I should have put on my clothes. It's that pussy grab. Sheesh. Okay then. Touch. But I still want taste.
You'll get a taste later.
I can taste later?
Mm-hmm.
Or later?
Later.
You stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. But babe, I only got one watch.
No, you don't.
I only wear the Rolex.
Andrea Lloyd, 27, a mother of 2, expecting her 3rd child. Her father described her as a wonderful person, his backbone, someone that gave him a call every day. But suddenly her life was cut short when she opened the door to her workplace to a man that she was planning on leaving. The medical examiner has confirmed that the human remains found near the Homestead Miami Speedway are those of 27-year-old Andrea Lloyd. Lloyd's boyfriend, 32-year-old Xavier Johnson, has been charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, and Circuit Judge Mindy Glazer read the charges in bond court against Johnson. She gave him an assistant public defender and found probable cause for the charges against him. Johnson said, "I don't have an attorney, but I plan on getting one." Glazer said he made a statement that he confessed to kidnapping and killing the victim. "This is a serious case. This is a death penalty case." Johnson is accused of going to Lloyd's place for work early Tuesday morning, attacking her and dragging her into a white Honda Civic. Lloyd's father, Arnold Lloyd, said police showed him the Ring camera video of the attack. She opened the door for him. They attacked her, threw her down, put her in her own car, and drove away. He said his daughter was about to leave Johnson, who she had been with for 11 years. She was going to leave him because he wasn't messing around. She was like a wife to him. Even though he was the boyfriend, she was like a wife to him, said Lloyd. Lloyd was 6 weeks pregnant with the couple's third child at the time of her death. Her children are currently with paternity grandfather Arnold Lloyd. Nothing was decided at a temporary shelter hearing because Johnson, their legal father, was not present. He said he's glad Johnson was arrested, but it won't bring back his daughter. I feel good, but I would prefer to have my daughter any day, he said. She was wonderful. She meant the world to me. She was my baby. She was my everything. She was always checking on me every day. She was my baby. Lloyd spoke with CBS 4's Peter Drench on Thursday just before he left in Florida City home for a meeting with Miami-Dade police detective. It's tough dealing with this. Had it not been for my daughter's children, it would have been a lot worse. She was my backbone, he said. According to Miami-Dade police, a Lloyd family member called police on Wednesday after spotting Johnson in the area of Southwest 127th Avenue and 330th Street. I'm glad they moved quickly. If it weren't for my family, they wouldn't have gotten this far. Police searched the area using their aviation team, ATVs, and K9. During the search, a cadaver dog alerted to something in a heavily wooded area. According to a law enforcement source, investigators discovered remains of a female found inside a large metal box typically found on the back of a pickup truck. The source said the container was discovered near where Johnson's pickup truck was parked. Johnson was detained for questioning and arrested.
Developments today in the case of a missing Miami-Dade woman who police say was abducted and murdered by her boyfriend.
The suspect, Xavier Johnson, facing a judge today. He is now being held without bond. Police say he admitted to the kidnapping and killing of Andrea Lloyd.
It comes after human remains were found, which a medical examiner later determined were those of Lloyd. Local 10's Ian Margul is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with the latest developments. Ian.
And this afternoon, a judge said Andrea Lloyd's two kids will be staying with their maternal grandfather. We now know Johnson, who is the father of those two kids, is facing some major felony charges.
How are you doing, sir?
It's hard, but I got to be there for them.
Arnold Lloyd, exhausted and grief-stricken, appearing before a judge Thursday afternoon to take custody of his daughter Andrea's children after she was attacked and murdered earlier this week.
Mr. Johnson, good morning. Sir, you were arrested for 1 count of first-degree murder, 1 count of kidnapping, and 1 count of armed burglary with an assault or battery.
Police believe Andrea's boyfriend, 33-year-old Xavier Johnson, is the man responsible, and he was formally charged Thursday morning.
You would be eligible for the public defender. I am happy to appoint them. This is a serious case. This may be even a death penalty case.
The situation started back on Tuesday. Andrea, who was 6 weeks pregnant with her third child, was working an overnight shift as a caretaker at a group home. Police say she answered a knock on the door around midnight and was attacked, abducted by a man, and thrown into her own car. The kidnapping set off a major search around Southwest Miami-Dade, and then on Wednesday, family members spotted Johnson in a heavily wooded area near the Homestead Speedway. Officers responded to the scene, and sources tell us they found human remains in the area in a large metal box. Soon after, Johnson was taken into custody, and early Thursday morning, he was walked into jail.
He made a statement confessing to kidnapping and killing the victim.
So now we know that Johnson is being held without bond on all 3 of those major charges. As for why this happened, Lloyd's father says the third child, the one that she is pregnant with, was not Johnson's, and that she was planning on breaking up with him. So that is his best guess as to why this happened to his daughter.
If you feel like you are in an unhealthy relationship, you can call the National Domestic Abuse Hotline at 1-800-787-3224. They have many resources to help you. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on this story. It was a senseless crime. This man did not have to do that to the mother of his children. Going to her job, taking her away, and then take her life was senseless. He was evil, mad, upset, because she was planning on leaving him. If someone does not want to be with you anymore, let it be, let it go. Move on. I honestly believe he took her life because she was pregnant by another man. The third child she was carrying was not his, according to her father. Now, ladies, learn to love yourself enough that you can be by yourself without jumping into another relationship or having another man on the side just to get pregnant by. Babies do not keep a man. Give yourself time to heal from your previous relationship, then you can move on. But enjoy life. Self-love is the best love. Leave your thoughts and opinion down below. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayers with the family, and I will see y'all in my next video.